guys, so this weekend my buddies Chad and Jordan over there on the chairs doing nothing convinced me to get my jet skis out that I haven't gotten out all year. There's droppings of bird poo all over Chantel's. I'm sure she's gonna be pleased about that, but mine's minty-ish for a 90s ski. Neither of them probably will start right now. They both have dead batteries. I winterized them last winter and did not put them on battery tenders because, well, they're 90s jet skis. So basically I'm going to start with washing them and then I'll work on getting them started. I don't know how that's going to go. Probably going to use an entire can of starting fluid would be my guess. I hope they both have gas. I don't remember about that. I think we're going up to Lake Michigan. We may or may not ride on the St. Joe River, down the river into Lake Michigan. That's one thing we've done before that's pretty fun. But we'll see. I'll probably just do a montage of me washing them and getting them started. Alright, so they're all clean-ish, as clean as they're gonna get for now because I'm not scrubbing them. My wife can on hers if she would like. All the bird poop's gone-ish. Now it's time to start them. Hopefully they do. I brought a jump pack. To be honest, I don't even remember where the battery is on this thing. Well, we'll see if they start. Fingers crossed.
Good.
Cranking.
She gonna fire right up. That's an ever start.
It's a never start that's 5 years old. It's definitely gonna be sus. I bet it doesn't even turn over without the jump pack. Right there. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
It'll never start. Kinda start. Yeah, I can't believe it turned over.
Oh, definitely getting the sun right now.
Yes, on or off? Can you see, Jordan?
Says off.
Right now it says off?
Yep.
Or back towards
You want it reserve?
Yeah, is that reserve?
Yep. I hope it's full of water and it just blasts you. Oh, dang it.
But that's a lot of water in there.
You did a great job winterizing it.
I'll be honest. How much was in there?
Ah, shit done.
I don't know what I should look for.
I mean, it's too late now.
Yeah, just ride it. If it's blowing
I'm gonna
up,
take it out to Lake of the Woods tomorrow night, I think.
if it's blowing up, just leave it.
I mean, it started and ran. Only thing would be is like a leaky hose or a leaky cracked manifold.
Let me just pop the hood real quick. The frunk. It's like a Porsche. It's just like a Porsche. What time is it, Chad?
It is 7:19.
No, I was 4 minutes late.
No, on one of them. The other one's still.
Fuck off. I never said both. I just said I would have running jet skis.
I don't see no water in it.
No, I think if it cracked, it would leak out.
I think it's good to go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be scared.
Where's your intake at? You don't have no intake?
That's why it runs so good.
Bud, it's just a racy boy.
Ah.
How much fuel do I have?
Yes.
Not much.
Go down the Bellman's there, get some race fuel.
Yep. Chad's got a 5 gallons of E85 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So
Ignite red.
Service turn over?
Oh.
You like my seal?
Bird shit. Where's the key at?
Probably in the front.
In the front?
In the front. Hers normally starts a little harder than mine does. What's this here? Reserve?
That's reserve.
Look at it, you. It's getting weak. Chad?
Yeah.
Go in there, and I think there's a can of starting fluid. Alright, so Chantel's always starts a little hard, so we're gonna give her a couple sprays of whatever this is. No, no!
That's all she wrote. This must not be a never start.
No, I don't even know where the battery is on this thing.
Is it under the cover?
Is it under?
I think
It's gotta be
it's
under
probably
that.
under here.
Oh, that's a big boy right there.
Hook her up, Chad. I don't know why hers seems so hard. So I just kind of put it on.
Low compression.
Probably Travis beat on it too much. It smells like poop.
Well,
Start cleaner, bro.
no, I don't know why you're putting that stuff in there.
I don't know. I thought it was flammable.
Like barely.
Huh.
Probably flood it more than it.
Listen, it's a 2-smoker, so it'll run on just about anything. Alright. Oh!
There's that carb cleaner.
She's good to go.
Okay, so...
Take him to the lake right now.
Huh?
Take him to the lake right now.
It's tempting, except for the batteries are dead, and I'm not trying to do that.
Push start him.
Roll started. Guys, so washed them last night, didn't really wash them, just sprayed them down. And it did not get all of the bird dookie off of this seat. Just had to come in and scrub it, and there's still some. Freaking birds. We probably should put them under covers when we put them away. But I did not. I was lazy this year and barely even winterized mine. Okay, so we brought the jet skis out for a little test ride to make sure they were all good. And lo and behold, mine is good. Like it always is every year, even though I didn't even hardly winterize it last year. But Chantel's, you'll go along and it'll kind of just die. So I don't know. It almost sounds like a fuel issue. Could be foul plugs too. We haven't done those.
Had to come back for a break because the line kept shutting off. Now they are switching, and Voss is going to ride Timmy's and Timmy is going to ride mine to see if we can figure out what's going on with it. We got one guy who just fell in, and Timmy is out there working on mine. Kind of windy out.
There's mine. Running like a champ. Yeah. Fires up every year other than the battery. Well, she got it finally. Second try is a charm. That rust is getting bad. I need to get that fixed. You kind of want to shut it off beforehand to get yourself straight.
Voss. Getting the angle of the bird poop. You're good. Hey, you're good.
What is happening?
I don't know what's happening. Alright, hop on it, and then I'm just gonna walk. Oh, walk. Oh, I'm like hop on.
Let me get out of here for a moment.
That was so cold.
Give me some gas.
Give it a little more.
Highlight of the trip, Voss pulling on the trailer. This poor man.
Oh, no.
Finally.
Drive, Terry.
Look at us, kings.
Dude, I want one so freaking bad.
Why, buddy?
Dude, why? Because I can't die, I can't crash them.
You can still crash. Well, back to the house we go. We were out there for probably 10 minutes, and Chantel's died. Big sad.
Tacos.
I think we're going back to get tacos, and I'm going to take a look at the fuel and the spark in hers. My guess is it probably just needs plugs. I'm hoping, because that's cheap and easy. Okay, so we just got back to the house. I'm going to pull the plugs out, see what I can find. Ooh, that does not look super great. The plugs don't look super great either. Oh, nice. Alright, and it's bigger than a 19, 1360. One of these better work. I'll try 13/16. I will say this back plug doesn't look super great. It don't look too bad. Definitely a little carboned out, but normally when two-stroke plugs start fouling, they're pretty much gone. Which that doesn't look too bad. Huh. Well, guess we can check this fuel filter here. See if it's real dirty. Hopefully it doesn't break. Don't break on me. It did look like when I was riding it that this was getting empty, and I don't think these have fuel pumps. I think they're just ran off of vacuum. Let's see if I can get this stupid thing off. I'm gonna go get a screwdriver. It could be too that the line that goes down into the tank has somehow broken or gotten old. I mean, these both are. I think mine's a 96 Yamaha Wave Raider. And I don't know what year this is. I want to say 98 or 99. Let's see here. What's this fuel? So this goes up. So I did flip it around to be backwards. I don't know why it keeps dying, to be honest with you. I might try to throw plugs in it and then take it back out tomorrow. We're supposed to go to Lake Michigan on Saturday. So I want to make sure that they're both good before we embark on that, because that would not be fun to be up there and have a broken down jet ski. She is kind of low on gas, but not crazy low. Not 100% sure. Neat. I want to try sucking on this, but I don't. I think I'm going to try and blow through it. Doesn't really seem clogged. So I'm not sure what's going on. There's not really much dirt in the fuel filter. Seems to not be clogged. Spark plugs are a little bit iffy. I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera. They're kind of fouled out, but they're not bad. I'm probably gonna try and swap out the plugs, potentially swap out the fuel filter. I don't know, it depends if I can get one or not, but go give that a go. I might pull this air cleaner off and see what's underneath there, make sure nothing's super gummed up. I know this hasn't really been serviced in a long time, but other than that, I will keep you posted.
Dropping everything.
I'm just dropping everything. All right, so I pulled the intake and these little screen doinkuses off. Doesn't look too bad. It's kind of oily. Unsure, to be honest with you, why it is being the way it is. I think I'm gonna clean these screens while they're out. They look a bit rough. Some junks in them. Hello, Doges. Alright guys, so went to the parts store, got some new plugs. We're gonna slap these in. I'm gonna clean out the fuel filter. You wanna open the garage door? Put some dielectric grease in the plug wires because they're a little dry. And then I'll probably spray some carb cleaner down in the carbs there, just cause. I don't know why, but I'm going to. Alright. It makes it way easier to pull them off after they've been sitting for a while, gotten hot and cold. If you don't put dielectric grease in there, they tend to seize up on the plug wires. And torque to spec. These bad boys on, and I don't know. Okay guys, so I messed with it for a little bit, put new plugs in it. I think I'm gonna put a new fuel filter in it tomorrow as long as they have one in stock, and I am going to check the fuel lines. If those have a little small pinhole in them, I think it can cause it to kind of have this issue because it sucks air. So I'll probably check those, just look everything over, make sure. I don't think these have mechanical fuel pumps. I'm pretty sure they are vacuum, just fuel fed. So I'm going to check over all the lines, make sure everything looks good tomorrow after I get off work. And then I'll probably run it out tomorrow. I probably won't record that, but I think I am going to make a small video of just getting them running, cleaned up, and out to the lake for the first time, which will be this video. This is probably where I'll end it off at. They did pretty good. Mine ran great. Hers kind of ran great. Not really, but that's why we took them out before we went up to Michigan, because that would have sucked to drive all the way up there and have it break down or not run right. So that's going to be it for this video. If you like the content and you want to see more, I don't know how much jet ski content I'll actually have, but we didn't use them much last year, but I think we're going to try and use them a little more this year. But if you like it, go ahead and subscribe, and you could potentially see more. There'll be another, I think my next video will be another jet ski video of us going up to Lake Michigan. And then after that, I believe it's going to be the Harleys going down to Tennessee. It's supposed to rain according to the extended forecast, so hopefully that's not the case, because I'm riding down and that will not be fun. But thanks again.